multiplying and dividing integers. Why was number 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Today's lesson is on multiplying and dividing integers. The Indiana Academic Standard is 7.2.1. We're going to do both multiplying and dividing today because they have the same rules. For multiplying and dividing, it's very simple. If the signs are the same, the answer is positive. If the signs are different, the answer is negative. The product of 0 and any integer is still 0. So 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Negative 3 times negative 4 is 12. Negative 3 times positive 4 is negative 12. 3 times 0 is 0, and negative 4 times 0 is 0. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down any of these notes. Now we're going to use the same rules for dividing integers. When the quotient of two integers with the same sign is positive. So when you're dividing and the signs are the same, the answer is positive. The quotient of two integers with different signs is negative. So if we have different signs and you're dividing, the answer is negative. Remember that division by 0 is impossible. We can never divide by 0. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Negative 12 divided by negative 3 is also 4. 12 divided by negative 3 is negative 4. And negative 12 divided by 3 is negative 4. Pause the video at this time if you need more time to copy down these notes. Let's take a look at this example. We have 6 times negative 2 times negative 3. 6 times negative 2 is negative 12. Negative 12 times negative 3 is 36. This next problem says find the average of negative 7, 5, negative 6, and negative 8. To find the average, we have to add all the numbers and divide by how many digits there are. So we're going to take negative 7 plus negative 6 plus negative 8 plus 5. You'll notice I've rearranged the numbers so that all the negative numbers are together. When you add negative 7 plus negative 6, you get negative 13. Negative 13 plus negative 8 is negative 21. Negative 21 plus 5 is negative 16. So we have negative 16 divided by 4. Negative 16 divided by 4 is negative 4. So the average is negative 4. Pause the video if you need more time. Now try the quick check on your own. Pause the video at this time, and when you're finished with all the problems that are left, you can start the video again and check your answers. Good luck! I hope you get them all right. Negative 3 times negative 4 is positive 12. Number 2a, negative 4 times 8 times negative 2. Negative 4 times 8 is negative 32. Negative 32 times negative 2 is positive 64. Number 2b, 6 times negative 3 is negative 18. Negative 18 times 5 is negative 90. For number 3a, negative 32 divided by 8 is negative 4. For part B, negative 48 divided by negative 6 is positive 8. And finally, the last example. Find the average of 4, negative 3, negative 5, 2, and negative 8. I'm going to add all my negative numbers first. Negative 3 plus negative 5 plus negative 8 plus 4 plus 2, all divided by 5. Negative 3 plus negative 5 is negative 8. Negative 8 plus negative 8 is negative 16. Negative 16 plus positive 4 is negative 12. And negative 12 plus 2 is negative 10. Negative 10 divided by 5 is negative 2. So the average of these numbers is negative 2. Pause the video at this time if you're not finished copying down the notes. And don't forget, you have to have a question for class tomorrow. So if you haven't written a question down, you better do so now, because I'm going to ask you about it in class.